one time when the milkman slide, he gotta hit you with it. Yo, what's good with you? Welcome to the after show. Of course, I am the milkman.
And I'm just Bree. Sorry.
What got you laughing and carrying on over
I'm
here?
waiting. You didn't see me sneeze as soon as you started. Like, I'm waiting for that second sneeze to come out.
I'm surprised it was just one though, because you usually
That's
get.
what I was waiting for, that second one, but it didn't come.
Yo, we appreciate y'all tapping in. Of course, this is the after show. We're talking all things Special Forces Season 3, Episode 2. Uh, Make sure you like and share this thing up. Tag a friend, get your mama, uncle, cousin.
Well,
Terry in the
actually,
building.
on TV, on the menu, it
Yeah,
says episode. It said episode 3. So I think these is
yeah,
episodes
yeah,
3 and 4.
yeah. Daz was telling me that when he watched it on demand, it said 1 and 2. So I'm
Yeah,
assuming each hour is an episode or something like that.
yeah. Each
I don't
hour
know.
is an
But this
episode.
is episode 2 because it's week 2 and it's the second time it was on, so they can
Right.
keep on at what they got going on.
So it's our second episode, but their episodes 3 and 4 if you're watching it later.
Right
So
or wrong, right or wrong. This is week 2, if you will. Drop a comment. Let me know how this audio sounds. It's the first time I'm using this mic and just testing things out. I know you shouldn't test things out on the live show, but here we are, nonetheless. Let me know how this thing sounds. Let me drop another a little sound effect or something, a little cheering, get us going. Okay, there we go. That's right. That's right. Get us pumped up. We're ready to go for this episode. I don't know how ready the contestants were today. Ready because I mean they were dropping like flies. Where do you?
they dropped like flies this
Yes.
episode. And I mean, the two that dropped at the beginning, I wasn't surprised. But the old boxing match got rid of three people.
Oh my. I mean, boxing was just taking folks out. I mean, of course, I'm most disappointed that Marion Jones
So
died.
disappointed.
I'm so sad that Marion Jones is gone.
You know what else I didn't realize?
What's that?
Now I knew she got stripped of all of her titles and her medals, but I didn't realize she did actual jail time, like prison
You
time.
know, I had forgotten that she did jail time. She was in there
Like,
in that 6 month bid. I had forgotten all about that. Make sure y'all like and share this thing up. Tag a friend to tag a friend. Get your mama, uncle, cousin Terry in the building.
yeah, I did not know that.
Special Forces.
I don't know if I forgot that
Marion
or just
Jones.
never knew it, but
Yeah, man.
didn't know it. I mean,
Yeah.
you
Well,
know,
and then I mean, it's even deeper when she said she did that 45 days in a hole. I said,
yeah,
oh, she didn't just do 6 months. She went in there and get a taste of everything. You know what I mean?
yeah.
And then she came out here with brittle ribs.
Well, I
I
mean,
said,
she
what's
is
up
older.
with everybody's ribs being so brittle? Like they need to be barbecued or something.
She
You know?
she is older. It because you notice everybody who was older, that's what happened. They ribs. Well, the one guy. Now, who was that? That nose got broke.
I got the graphic and I didn't upload it. Let me go ahead and get the graphic uploaded, and then you can see my bingo card because that's what I feel like it's turned into. It was a graphic with everybody from the show, but now it's kind of turned into my bingo card because we are down to 8, my peeps. We are down to 8.
Well,
Bree, Bree. So what was your biggest takeaway from this episode? While I'm getting this graphic pulled up.
I just like I don't know who that Nathan was. I don't was he an Olympian or something?
Yeah, Nate. Oh, Nate. Well, and here's the thing to think about Nathan is that he had a bloody nose, so that means that he probably had concussion because he didn't like. I don't think his nose was broken. Well,
No, it was broken.
was that it? The nose was
They said
broken.
he broke his nose. Yeah.
Oh, okay. So I missed that part. Okay. See, I wasn't sure what took him out because I was like, why is he leaving with a bloody nose? Like that just didn't seem
Yeah,
regular.
no. He broke his nose.
Okay, that just didn't seem regular to me. I didn't understand what was going on with it. You know what I mean? Uh, but I got the graphic pulled up. So take a look at my bingo card here. We'll get to see everybody who is no longer with us and everybody who is left. Oh wait, this got to be the wrong one.
That's the old one.
Yeah, that's the old one. Let me try. Let me try to find a new one. I'm up here uploading old stuff. I thought I had it ready. Here it is. Let's see what happened this time when I do it. Okay, let's see. Did I do better this
Dang.
time?
Yeah.
I think I did this time. Look at my bingo card. You see, I got my bingo on that
Wait,
side.
who is Alana?
I don't know. She's still there though, and she be nice and quiet. I feel like I saw her. No, I don't. I don't know
Did
who
they replace her?
is she gone
Is
already.
that Allie? Is that her real name?
Do we still have an alley?
But she's gone now too, ain't she?
Well, I must have forgot to mark a spot on my bingo card. I wasn't paying attention. I wasn't paying attention. Were you surprised to see Jordan dip out the way she did? Because like out of all the competitions, I feel like I could actually participate in the boat competition. I can swim. I know you
No,
feel the same way.
she has been having the issue with water this entire time. It's something where you have a task, you gotta look, you gotta hold your breath. Like, nah,
Right,
it was just too much for her. I was disappointed. I wanted to see her try,
right.
and I'm sad for her that she gave up on herself.
True story. True story. Hey, y'all drop a comment. Let us know what was your favorite moment of the show tonight. We'll be talking about it all night while we're here. Of course, we're just dissecting the episode. It's week 2 of Special Forces season 3. We saw Jordan take a bow out first, but she was the first of many to fall this week. We are down to the final 8. I'm not surprised to see who we have left. The boxing, while it took out a many of folk, I was also like, I don't know, taken back. I thought Brody might put up a bigger fight. I mean, he got his tail handed to him. Would you say Brody Jenner? He was. I mean,
I mean, he ended up breaking dude ribs.
Popped up.
He ended up breaking dude ribs.
Well, no. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm thinking about that was Nathan. Then my bad. I got him confused. That was Nathan. They look similar to me. Two big dudes. Look, they look similar to me, and they both look like Rob Gronkowski. No, I'm just kidding. He just think they all look alike.
And they don't look nothing like Rob Kardashian, that's for
They all
sure.
look nothing alike.
Yeah, I think that's what I'm saying. Who was that Nathan guy? He was an Olympian of some sort, right?
Olympian. The Olympians are falling short this year. This is the first year that the Olympians are not really,
I think they're all gone.
The NFL is representing for sure.
Are there any Olympians left? I think they're all gone.
Yeah, not that I can think of. What does Christy do?
She is a Disney person.
Oh, that's right. That's right. Number 2, we didn't hear much from you. Number 2, number 12 had to step up and take the lead again. Number 2.
Yeah, we got 2 Disney people, 2 NFL people.
Oh.
Two, two,
15? Number 15, like, I didn't hear anything from you, number 15.
So we got two football players, 2 Disney people, 2 like personality influencer people with Brody and Kayla, and then who's the last 2? You got the graphic.
Oh, Gary Hart.
Oh, okay, Carrie and
Carrie was beasting in that fight. Who did Carrie beat up? Who did Carrie beat up? Did he not fight? Did Brody fight twice? Look, somebody got beat up. Because Carrie beat him up.
Carrie fought Brody.
Because Carrie fopped him up. I was surprised. I didn't know if Carrie had it in him. He been a tour dad for a little too long. He's here to see if he still got it.
Yeah, I don't remember. I don't know.
Yeah.
That's when the phone died.
was up with Cam? What what was up with Cam's meditation after he broke
that part was like
what's up with
this was crazy.
you see they was over there just talking about him. Look at him. Look at him.
Like, look at him.
What is number
Should
16?
we be alarmed? The big black one's over there doing that.
He's over there doing some woosah shit. I don't know what's going on.
Hey.
Oh, that's Wild Hunters. Quality good time. So, hey, we appreciate everybody who's stopping by to hang out with us just for a little while. We're talking Special Forces Season 3, World
So
Stuff.
who's the last person? So
What do you mean?
We got Carrie
Oh,
Hart.
did you say Kayla?
No, I said Kayla. Kayla
Yeah,
and Brody
Kayla.
were the two.
But it was Christy. Kayla and Christy.
No.
Yeah, Christy is, and Kyla. Kyla, Christy.
I said two Disney, two football players,
Right.
two social people, and then Carrie Hart, who's the last person.
Child, I don't know. It was somebody quiet. It was somebody real quiet. That's who it was. I don't. Okay, I'm gonna pull the photo back up. We're gonna try to determine this. Was it Allie? Is it Allie? Let's just count the people left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes. So it's either Alana or some other mythical.
So okay, so is Allie still there? Whose
I
team
mean,
was she on when they broke into the two teams? Is she on Alpha or Bravo?
Well, we can call out the people who was on Bravo. We know that was Cam, and we know that was Golden, and we know that was Christy, and we know that was
Kayla.
Who?
Kayla, Christy, Cam, and Golden.
Yes, right. And the other team is Brody, Tyler Pratt, Carrie,
and it has to be Allie. She's just quiet, I guess.
I don't know who else.
It's Allie.
I don't know who else.
It's the Bachelorette girl.
Yeah. Now we have seen this mulling occur all 3 seasons, but this is the first time we've seen the mass exodus as a result of it. Do you think they're going to reconsider the mulling moving forward?
Nah.
Nah?
I think it's a good one.
You think they ended to win? Have y'all like to share this thing up? Don't y'all deprive the Stowe House of what's due to them? Go on and like and share this.
Okay. Did you think that it was funny? I thought it was funny when he was saying all the ways that they would fail the thing. And he's like, if you drown, you fail. And I was like, well, yeah.
Right. Hey, look, if you don't do well in this test, the fish won't go hungry. What? What are you saying? Are we okay? Come on, man. They got somebody sitting right there. They're gonna come and get us. I mean, but seriously, that was not a difficult test, right? That was mind over matter. And you know I'm a mind over matter person, and all you had to do was go down there. Now, I'm not saying I wouldn't have Marion Jones that joint. I'm not saying that wouldn't have happened. For the simple fact that I don't, I know the directions were to unscrew it, yada, yada, but the overall objective was to get that box. And while mind over matter is my forte, I might have got under there and just snatched that box clean from up out of there if I could. You know what I mean? I'd give it a little jerk. If I can get it loose, we gone. You know what I mean?
Okay. So I just have to say I just did my homework.
Okay.
Because I remember that Allie left. She's the one who said she had been working out and then she messed up her finger on the rope thing.
Okay, maybe I marked the wrong bingo player.
No. The girl who's left, her name is Alana, and it's the surfer girl. She just made no noise yet. Forgot all about her.
At some point, she's gonna have to make some noise. What movie is that? If a fire break out in here, you better make some noise in here. No, Alana, don't nobody know who Alana is.
Yeah,
That's
that's
because
what it was.
they haven't broke out her events yet. See,
She
surfing is her forte. So when they get to surfing,
because I feel like her and Nathan were the only people that we hadn't really heard from yet.
right?
Nathan's already gone, unfortunately, because the broken nose. But yeah, she's gonna have to make some noise.
Gonna have to do something. Gonna have to do something. I know that much. I'm gonna go on here real quick because I'm interested. I can't get nobody to tell me how the sound. So I'm gonna just listen to the sound myself so I can get a little peek ski. You know what I mean?
I feel you.
I feel like that's only right. I hate for something I know that much. Oh, that sounds real good. I like how that sounds. Let me hear how these things sound over here real quick. Okay. Let me see. Let me see. What's it doing? And then what? Why I don't hear it yet?
Uh-oh.
That's interesting. I pressed the button and it didn't work. Did you hear
I didn't hear
it?
nothing.
Oh, you didn't. I had pressed the laugh button.
Oh.
Oh well. At least the mic is working. At least we got the mic working for sure. Uh, well, let's just keep the let's keep the party rolling while I'm over here playing with my new toys. Uh, the boat. Row, row, row your boat.
So I just found it so funny that when Golden does stuff, he likes to show off and be like center of attention. But then when it's time for him to be center of attention, be the boss, be the leader, he
Right.
couldn't do it.
And then he stuck tails. Did you see how he was sulking?
I mean, I told you one of them was gonna crash out, and it was Golden. Like,
Well, he did crash out
is
now.
you punching the damn bag like that? Like you're throwing a tantrum.
No,
Like,
they said something. I'll let you talk about that too. World stuff it says set us smooth up, okay? Because they made it seem like it was a real crash out. All the way up until they finished the last competition. I'm waiting for somebody to crash out, and it did not happen. It did not happen. Okay, Golden did blow his shot at leadership. He did sulk, and I was even waiting for maybe Cam to blow up on him. Oh, you really trying me right now? He said, "You really trying me right now?" Okay, you see what I was waiting, and it never happened. So I mean, they baited us just a little bit. Okay,
I'm saying,
we got
like you said,
the blow up was not the blow up that they projected on the last preview. Okay.
No, he did exactly what they showed.
Oh, they did.
You say assault afterwards, and I don't believe. I think that was made way more than assault. He like punched the bag all crazy. He threw a big tantrum, like, and then he sulked. First, he threw a tantrum like a 3-year-old, and then he sulked.
This is true. I mean, but he's an athlete. He's used to winning. Now, what I couldn't grasp was the fact that he was out there on that boat, didn't know what to do, and didn't say, "Does anybody know what to do?"
And when
I'm in the middle of a situation and I'm the voice, and I don't know, the first thing I'm gonna do is say, "Does anybody here know what to do?" And the reason
DS called him in,
he's a leader, but I might be able to get the information out of them to disseminate to the team so that we can make the thing happen. You know what I mean?
When the DS called him in and said that he's used to following a play and that's it, he was right on the money.
Yeah. Were you disappointed that they brought in Golden Tate to talk to instead of Kyler? Because when they mentioned Kyler's name, I thought they was going to bring Kyler Pratt back.
Yeah.
I want to hear from Kyler Pratt. I guess they're going to save her. We got 3 more weeks to go.
I'm impressed she's still there. Both the Disney girls, honestly.
Let's go, Kyler Pratt. Come on. She is still there. She has made the last 8. We're halfway through the cast, and it's only week 2. I see why it's only 5 weeks.
Yeah, 5 days.
Oh,
I
five
mean,
days.
10 days. They're
Right.
there for 10 days.
Yes.
So
Total.
each episode or hour is a day.
Yeah. Yeah.
So they're about halfway through. I'm proud of her.
Yeah. I mean, she's definitely held on
Yeah.
longer than I
I
thought
mean,
she.
she's failed every task, but
She did it
she's
with her
done
head
it.
held up.
She's
No,
tried.
that's not true. That's not true. She won. She won the boat race.
That's true.
And that's only because they didn't pick her. Did you think it was going to be split racially right down the middle? I'm like, is really all the black folk gonna be on the one team and all the white folk gonna be on the other? What's really happening here? I said,
No, I didn't think it was.
and this is how I knew that there wasn't a lot of thinking going on because
I don't think that.
we don't do boats very well. Okay, we don't do the water very well, and it was like watching the rowing team versus I don't know, like a couple
But
people picked up to be like, "Can you row a boat? Do you think you can get this over there for me?" You
but
know
what
what?
he did was pick people that were strong, physically strong, and
Uh-huh.
so I mean that does happen to be more so the black people on the cast. Like
Right.
that's
I mean, I would have picked Cam.
But
Okay, Golden is the leader. I would have picked Cam too first.
although they strong,
Somebody who could row a boat after that. Okay.
when they picked the teams, I don't think they knew what they was doing, so they didn't know it was going to be a water task.
Exactly. You're probably right. You're probably right. Yo, I'm slacking. I got some comments rolling in over here. What's up, young? Well, how you doing on this evening? We appreciate you tapping in on the night, brother. It is the special show after show. We're talking episode 3 and 4 from week 2. It was an amazing night. I was looking for some more fireworks. They definitely tricked me, but I didn't even see the preview. So, I mean, I guess I tricked myself. But needless to say, Cam and Golden, to me, are still ahead of the pack. I think that Golden's, fumble on leadership today isn't indicative of his ability moving forward. I'm still impressed with Kayla. I mean, she really comes to bring it. Kerry Hart, I don't know a lot about him, but he's an interesting individual. I've watched some of his motocross, like just like clips and things like that. Never really followed him too heavy, but he's in it to win it. He's not coming with any excuses. He's giving it everything he's got. And then I guess I'm surprised by Brody Jenner. Were you surprised that Golden didn't know who Brody was?
Um, yes,
You were surprised. I mean, I also was. I mean, who? I didn't know who Brody was. I mean, what? You can't not find out who Brody is without finding out that he's Caitlin's son.
right. I mean, if he knew his last name, I don't know how you don't put it together as an athlete. I feel like a lot of athletes know other athletes. Like,
Yeah, we got the hats on.
I think athletes know other athletes, and so like
Right.
I think a lot of people know who Bruce Jenner was.
Right, right.
So, and as Cam Newton said, they look just alike. I mean, he looks a lot like his dad, other
Right.
than the fact that he has brown, black hair, and
Yeah.
Caitlyn has blonde, dirty blonde, brown, light brown hair.
Yeah.
Like, other than but like their nose structure and
Well, I mean, and Caitlyn looks better in a dress.
Caitlyn looks better. What?
Caitlyn looks better in a dress.
Well, we don't know that. I've never seen Brody in a dress.
You know what? We've never seen Brody. Let's not catch us. Brody may look fine in a dress. We don't know.
But Brody's very. I mean, he looks a lot like Bruce.
I mean, to tell you the truth, I don't really have a mental image of Bruce, so I can't really call it.
I feel like Caitlyn got some of her stuff maybe softened or something. You know what I mean? So maybe he doesn't look as much like Caitlyn now, but
Okay.
he looks like Bruce. He looks like
I
Bruce.
don't really have much of a mental image of Caitlyn either. I mean, I have a reference, but I can't close my eyes and see her. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
So I don't know,
like, oh,
but I thought Cam Newton was funny. Like, that's his dad is
Cam Newton just trying to talk
bad.
around. You don't want to be disrespectful, but he's like, you do understand what's what, don't you, Goldie? You do understand what was happening in this conversation, don't you, Goldie?
Like, don't ask him about.
You didn't know,
Cam was
Goldie.
basically like, don't ask him about that shit. Like, get up out that man's business. But yeah. But I was I going back and forth really about Cam Newton these episodes.
Okay.
Like Kayla said before, he talks crazy about women. He does have a harem of women. Like he said himself, he has 8 kids.
He
was
does.
probably by 8 different women. It might be like 6 different women, but something crazy like that.
Right.
And I just go because he is very disrespectful to women. But I found myself liking parts of him during these episodes. But then I'm like, what really is like, why does he treat women like that? Or, is it that he's still trying to, is that part of him trying to still prove he's Superman? I
don't know. Is this a behavior that he still carries? Because I wasn't aware that he was quite the womanizer verbally.
Yes.
I wasn't aware.
He has a podcast where he just like is just, and then he has like this female that he
I saw the doctor. There was an episode with the doctor, the fake doctor, who was trying to get him together. She was trying to clip of that.
But I do want to hey, and I just want to let you know I voted for you.
Hey. Speaking of voting, you can check out my timeline. You can go hop on over to my personal page, Raymond Gilmer. If you didn't know that was my name, I am the milkman, but I happen to have a government, and you could go see all the places that you could vote for all of the awards for everyone who is nominated for the Let's Vibe Awards 2024. That's happened to be going down this Sunday, January the 19th, Sunday, January the 19th at 9 p.m. Eastern Time, 8 p.m. Central. And you can go vote for your favorite co-host, album of the year, project of the year, song of the year, co-host of the year, the funniest of the year. So many categories, so many nominees, so much love to give. And Kalisha says, thank you, girl.
No problem.
Yeah. One time for our friends from the Greater North. I can't wait until Bree and I get to come on the show. And of course, I've been there a couple times, but I can't wait to accompany Bree as we hop on Pine Case and dive into some mental health conversation. I know you're looking forward to that, right?
Of course.
Yeah. One time for the one time. Well, hey, Kalisha is just such an amazing individual to hang out with. The two of you would get along so well. But I'm afraid that if I get the two of y'all together, I might not be able to get a word in edgewise. And you know how much I love to talk.
So it's going to be 3 of us just doing that.
Excuse me. Hey, remember me?
We'll have to put like, when you're in meetings, you have to put up that little hand raise button.
I got to put my little hand raise button up. You're right or wrong about that. Yo, so predictions moving forward. Where is Special Forces headed, man?
I'm hoping that we don't see another reduction in half the cast in the next week.
Yeah.
The next 2 episodes, but if we were to see 4 people drop out of the remaining, I would guess that it would be Kyla.
Please,
Christy,
no. Possibly.
Golden.
He's starting to be mentally weak, but I think that's temporary. I think that was a momentary lapse in mental toughness. I don't know.
And Carrie.
And Carrie, I got to throw that up there because Bree would never see it if I didn't. Yeah, one time for the one time. Yeah, man, just shoot us a message. You know we'll always make time. We'd love to come hang out with you guys. Amazing things going on in the Pine Case. So many lives being touched. One of the things that blessed my heart so much today, outside of all the work that I do in my real life in social services, not like social media is my real life. Look, I'm live and living coloring right here. I'm breathing. But Bradley Gibson said he voted for Kalisha today because she's made such a big impact in him and getting him to focus on mental health, and that's such a blessing in his life. Now, he didn't say quite all those words, but that was the sentiment, and that's why he voted for her. And I was just like, man, really making a difference in people's lives out here, and that's I mean, that's got to touch your heart, Kalisha, to know that the work that you're putting in is touching real people's lives. And I know you get to see it on a daily basis with all the work you do, boots on the ground up in the greater North Canada. But here you are, touching lives all across the country now. The greater North is reaching the United States of America and beyond. You know what I mean? Yeah, right. Exactly. That was such a I hate to use the word sweet, but it's such a kind. I'll go with kind. It was so kind, very very kind, very very kind of him.
Well, I'll say sweet. That was very sweet.
Yeah, quality good times.
Definitely. Oh,
Love community for sure. Um, and so Bree,
yes.
I'm rocking with Carrie and Cam.
Oh,
I'm
maybe to the end.
I'm the Carrie Cam connection right now. Okay, everybody else will fall, but Carrie and Cam.
See, I think Carrie is mentally strong, but I
Yeah,
think his body is gonna give out. He old.
I mean I agree. We will see though. His body better than oh boy that went out week 1 or week 2, whatever that was.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Um,
Nah, you playing with me now. You playing with me now. What you trying to say?
sweet
Sweet and
didn't smell.
what you say? Yeah, see, you trying to make me a can of caramel? What you want to put me in a pot of water and boil? What you saying? You down there
Um,
right though? Team Cam all the way.
I
Big
think
head,
Cam is gonna go
big
all the
head in
way,
these episodes.
and I think Kayla will go all the way, and this Alana chick, maybe
Only
we may
because
not
we
even know
have
that she there. She might just be on the last episode. Like, where this girl come from?
right, but it has to mean that she's at least not the weakest link. Because if she was the weakest link, we would know her.
Yeah,
It's my analogy with the bad kid in class. You always
she
know
gonna make it to the end.
we couldn't pick her out of a lineup. We don't know who she is.
Mm-mm.
Maybe she'll get some airtime. She ain't got but 3 weeks left. So hopefully an impact. If she's maybe she'll get pulled. You know what I mean? Maybe she'll get to go have a one-on-one with the DSs. Who knows?
Yeah.
Quality good time.
Or else I'm gonna keep forgetting she's there.
Before we get out of here tonight, drop a comment. Let us know who you think is going to go the farthest with who's left. We're down to the final 8 after 2 weeks, and my money is on Cam and Carrie. Of course, I would like to see Kayla get there. You know what? Cam, Carrie, Kayla. I like how it rolls off my tongue. Cam, Carrie, Kayla. Cam, Carrie, Kayla. Well,
I'm gonna replace Carrie with Alana.
how you gonna bet on somebody you don't even know?
Because
How you gonna bet on somebody you don't even know? See, this is what
that's why she must be
you
doing.
want to be contrary right now. That's what's happening.
I mean, when you go back and think about it, she's had to have passed most of the things.
Right. I don't.
Because if she was a failure, we wouldn't know who she was.
I mean, this is true. I mean, I made the point, so I can't disagree with it. You know what I mean? Like I can't disagree with that point. So, Cam, Carrie, Kayla, that's gonna be the final prediction. You say Allie or Alana or
Alana.
whatever her name is.
Allie's gone.
It's
Those
Alana.
are two separate people.
My bad. I mean, maybe they call her Allie in her private life. Who knows? She got a nickname. Little Pookie now. You know what I'm saying? Well, before we get up out of here, I want to remind you that you can check out Bree and I if you love our banter, talking world stuff and success. You will love waking up with us every morning, 7:15 a.m. Monday through Friday. Start your day the right way with Milk and Bree. Um, You don't want to miss it. And then, of course, like I said, this Sunday, January the 19th, you don't want to miss it. It's going down live. Let's Vibe TV. Milk and Joe Entertainment Productions presents the 2024 Let's Vibe Awards, 9 p.m. Eastern, 8 p.m. Central. You can go to Milk and Joe Entertainment. You go to Let's Vibe TV, and you can find all the polls to vote for your favorite and make sure that they win. Bree, you got parting words for him tonight?
My mom just texted and said an airline pilot got arrested for DUI for Southwest Airlines coming out of Savannah, Georgia.
Hey, did he land that plane though? did he land that plane though?
Absolutely crazy and frightening.
Hey man, I don't know what that Denzel Washington movie was.
This is not Spirit. You take that behavior somewhere else.
Hey man, we're just happy that all of those passengers touched down safely, and whatever God has for that young man, may it be so. But until tomorrow morning, y'all come rock with us tomorrow morning, 7:15 a.m. Milk and Bree in the morning. Until next time, I am the Milkman.
I'm just Bree.
We're out of here.
I'm sorry.
All right.